All right. FNC 27. It's like the stream's gonna have a little bit of trouble for a little bit, but that's fine. It is what it is. Begins the first round here soon. Facing off in the middle. First bout, Elias Erber versus Mert Basbudak. 3 versus 24 years old at bantamweight. 5'8" versus about the same height, maybe 5'7" on the other side. But we will see. Okay. This is pro debut for Basbudak. He's called the leg breaker. I don't know if that means he's heel hooking or if he's leg kicking. But we'll see. Round one. All right, southpaw for Erber. Wow, blitzing in with a combination, using a ton of footwork, switching southpaw and orthodox a ton. Looking like he's trying to make it real hard for Basbudak to, I guess, land leg kicks. Lead hook or outside kick into the takedown for Erber. Doesn't get it. Basbudak sprawls well, lands a knee in the clinch. Erber turns the position on him. He's got him up against the fence with a single leg attempt here. Tries to dump him down, run the pipe, but excellent. Basbudak's trying to limp leg, turn away, but Erber pulling him into him and now going for the back. He gets it. Body lock on the back now. Trying to get one hook in, but Basbudak stands up. Erber got the broomstick. Now he's getting the back standing. Got the body triangle standing up. Got wrist control here. Now he's looking for a choke. Erber going straight for a finish here. Trying to get that wrap up around. Basbudak's tucking his chin, keeping the other arm under his armpit so that way he can't get it free and land it and lock up the choke. Erber landing good shots from this position, landing elbow to the side of the head. Standing back take, landing these shots, doing pretty good so far. Basbudak trying to get a 2-on-1 here. Still just fighting grips. It's going to be hard to get that body triangle out. Uh-oh, Erber. Now looking like he's starting to wrap around. Now he lets it go. Starting to throw more shots as Erber from the body lock in the back. Trying to drag his weight backwards to see if Basbudak will fall. But Basbudak keeping his weight forward, not falling. Blocking these shots, but Erber all over him. Throwing good hammer fist to the side of the head. Oh, and now he gets him down. The body lock leg that's hanging got behind the leg and kind of tripped him out. Now Erber on the ground. Basbudak. Good hand fighting from Basbudak. But Erber, he's getting close. Now he's got that hand all the way back behind Basbudak's shoulder, but Basbudak's fighting that choking grip. Now Erber's trying to go in with the other hand for the choke. Trying to crank here. Basbudak still keeping the 2-on-1 on the other hand that locks in the figure 4. So no choke here just yet. Definitely uncomfortable for Basbudak, but not in a tapping situation yet. Oh, now Erber going for the short choke. Basbudak trying to fight the grip still. Not wrapped in along the neck, just cranking his neck right now. Basbudak still trying to find that grip to break it, but his neck's getting cranked bad here. Not choking, but definitely getting cranked. 2 minutes left. It's a lot of squeezing. Now, Erber tried to go for the figure 4, but Basbudak got the 2-on-1, broke the choke. All right, Basbudak's out of the choke here. Trying to turn into Erber. Needs to get that body lock on the other side. Now he does. Body lock's out now. It's just crossed feet. Basbudak needs to find an explosion to end up on top somehow. He tries to sit up. Now he's turning into him. He grabs the leg to pull it around. Almost there. He's almost there. He just needs one more explosion, but Erber's readjusting the position. Basbudak gets to his knees. Erber's falling over. Erber scrambles immediately back up, and Basbudak lands a nice knee on the way up, too. Now they're back on the feet. Basbudak moving side to side. Erber's still on him, though. Basbudak can't move backwards. Good lead hook counter from Basbudak, though. Erber having to drop down to the single. He's getting it, too. Basbudak gets down. Erber trying to climb over in full mount. He gets it. Full mount here for Erber. Basbudak recollecting the 3/4 mount. Now half guard here for Basbudak on bottom. Erber doing a good job floating here in this position right now, keeping heavy pressure. Now Baspadok gets his butterfly hooks back. Good regard there from Baspadok. But he's not anywhere near the fence. He's going to have to kick off to stand back up. Herber, donkey kicks around the butterfly. Baspadok giving up his back here, though. He should, if he's going to give us back, got to stand up immediately. Herber tried to go for it, but Baspadok turned into him back in half guard with the underhook. Baspadok trying to bring his base, build his base back up. Good elbows to the side of the head by Herber. Now he's got the body lock on the back, landing his own shots at the end of the round. Baspadok in top side control at the very end. Herber doing a beautiful job guarding and kicking off. 10 seconds left before the end of the round. Good head movement by Herber to go into the single again. Man, exhausting first round. Herber non-stop on the grappling there the whole time. Baspadok, when he gets back to his feet, he cannot back up and circle into the fence. He's got to keep it in the middle and stand his ground and just sprawl the takedown. From what I'm seeing, at least. From what I'm seeing. Good round, though. Good round for Herber. Definitely an Herber round. But Baspadok had some moments there at the end. He's got decent stand-ups. All right, round 2 coming up. All right. Both guys are ready, round 2. Immediately back into the flurry, straight outside leg kick for Herber, then back in on the takedown, but Baspadok down blocks, but he gets pushed to the fence. But now he's circling off of it and sprawling off this takedown, but Herber's still going for this single leg. He's got the arm around the hip. Baspadok pulls him up, still keeping up. Good head position here for Herber against the fence with the underhook. Drags Baspadok forward, then takes him the other way. Beautiful takedown from Herber. Herber pretty much in the full mount now. Baspadok trying to recollect a leg. But Herber just now he's in half guard. Herber keeping his underhooks, trying to throw a couple shoulders. Baspadok with the underhook here. Herber trying to push over into full, but he stops. Postures up and throws a good hook there. Gets the cross face, flattens Baspadok back out. Baspadok thought about a wall walk there, but no good. Herber transition in 3/4 mount, but Baspadok shrimps back into him. Tries to get his underhook, but Herber gets that cross face. Sits him right back down. Baspadok either needs to get his head and his ear into the chest of Herber when he gets that underhook so he can't get crossface, or he needs to frame off that crossface hand. But now Herber going to the back here. He gets both hooks in. Baspadok tried to get the 2-on-1 and get up, but no good. Herber now back with the back take with 2 hooks. Uh-oh. Little moment of looseness here. Baspadok could turn into him, but doesn't get it. Herber locks in the body triangle. Great job here from Herber. But now, Baspadok with another chance to turn into him, but the wrist control of Herber is keeping him back to chest. Good job from Herber to keep control there. That wrist control is helping. Now he's trying to wrap up the choke again. He's got the arm across the chin. Hands behind the shoulder, but his other arm to lock in the choke is trapped. It's about to come free. Baspadok fighting the choking hand. Trying to push up the elbow. But now a short choke attempt here for Herber. No good. Back to the wrist control. Good shots there from Herber. Throwing good hooks to the side of the head. Good hammer fists to the side of the head too. Wonder if Herber is only going to go for chokes or if he might consider other submission. Oh, nasty shoulder lock here. Nasty shoulder lock attempt here from Herber. Baspadok's shoulder behind his opponent, behind his head. Oh, nasty. Very nasty shoulder lock attempt there from Herber. Ends up in full mount now as Baspadok turns to his back. Herber flattens him out now with the back. Throwing good hooks to the side of the head. Baspadok turns back into him into full mount. Herber throwing good elbows and shots along the way. Turning back to back mount and full mount. Herber nonstop with the ground and pound here. Basboduk's still moving. Now he's getting flattened out. Ref stops it. Ref stops it. Beautiful finish from Erber to get to that position and start to bring down the ground and pound when he knew he had it. Great finish from Erber. Really non-stop pace. It's that pace, man. That pace was non-stop. That was really hard for Basboduk to keep up with. We'll never know why he's called the leg breaker. It's definitely not because of heel hooks, apparently. Oh, man. Sorry if I'm a little low energy. I am exhausted from training today. Holy moly. Next, we got more Germans, a couple of Germans for this one. Some countrymen going at it. Andreas Rasumny versus Dana Aghaie. Aghaie? I have no idea how to pronounce that. I might just call him Dana. Undercard. Yeah, great finish from Erber getting the hand raised there. Do we do post-fight interviews for the undercard? We do not. They get a trophy, though. That's fucking sick. That's a nice-ass trophy. Oh, does he get a post-fight interview? Damn, he does. All right. Give the man his interview, then. Why not? Whew. Okay. So, Andreas Rasumny, 1-0 in his pro debut. Oh, played in a little bit on We Love MMA. Beat a 3-7 opponent by rear naked choke. Before that, let's see. Before that, 1-3 in his AMI career. Got the German MMAF. And he went 1-1 in. Went to a split decision with a 2-0 opponent and a leg lock against a 1-0 opponent. Wow. Elias Erber lost to a Darsh round 2. And Jan Masek. Why does that name seem familiar? There's no way I know this guy. 3-2 actually. Wait, maybe I do know this guy. 1-2 in Cage Warriors and 1-0 in KSW. Maybe I watched this guy. Maybe I've seen him on a Cage Warriors card. His name seems super familiar. But again, going back to his pro debut, rear naked choke in the first round, very into the round, against a very experienced pro opponent too. I mean, 3-7 losing record, but experience nonetheless. Dana Aghaie, 1-1, also fighting in We Love MMA, but taking a loss there. Why is your profile picture so tiny, my dude? But oh, he went undefeated as AMI. Fought against 0-2 opponent in his debut, got the win. Beat a debuting opponent after that, 2-0 opponent, then beat a 2-2 opponent. Nice little AMI record there. Had a We Love MMA fight before that for his last AMI. Then his first pro one. Lost by a unanimous decision to an 0-1 opponent, but went to decision, so that's good. Then a ground and pound finish against a 1-0 opponent after that at CFL 1. Okay. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Ooh, let me put a poll up real quick. I know what poll I want next for this stream. We're going to do UFC main event. Who wins? Mario Batista or Vinicius? I think that's how you spell his name. Let me just make sure. How do you spell his name? Okay, I did spell it right. Vinicius Oliveira. Yeah, get that little poll going. It's my mind says Batista should win. But Vinicius, man, he's a wild card, bro. I honestly don't know who's gonna win today. I think it's a really good matchup. I think it's Batista. He's got a ton of tools, and he doesn't fuck around with like game plans. Like he's not a low IQ fighter. Homie is definitely Mario Batista is definitely a high IQ fighter. So I put a bit of stock into that. So I'm probably going Batista for that one. I'm being honest, but you know, we'll see, man. With the matchups that we got for that, anything could happen. Oh, he's got an MMA spirit. I've heard of this. Hold up. Oh yeah, look at that. Buchinger, Michael, Eckerlin. Oh, he's got a great gym he's training out of. Wish I knew where Andreas was. He's from Bavaria. Let me see if we got any clips of my homies. Let's see. Andreas Rasumny. Is this what I'm looking for? Yeah, this is it. Oh, this is his We Love MMA fight bout, so this is perfect. See what we got here. Oh, wow, immediately and on the takedown. I mean, he won this fight, so we'll see. Wait, he's the one that got the rear naked choke, and this guy's trying to grapple him. Very interesting. See, this guy's trying to posture up. He's trying to grab a leg. He's being very precarious. That is, like, if your grip slips, like, you're in Triangle City right now. It's a very precarious way to do that. But he's keeping chest to chin. He's keeping his head over his head. That's definitely a good key for Malsam. I like what Rasumi's doing. He's got a good dexterous hips. He's working the guard. He's definitely working the guard. Trying to get Malsam to posture up so that way he can make space to hopefully stand up. So, but we'll see. Malsam hasn't made any really given him much space. Okay, now see he's giving him space. Dang, he's going straight into the omoplata with that. Is he gonna get the sweep with that? Oh yeah, he is. Oh no, he didn't get the full sweep. He let it go. He didn't believe in the sweep. He just went for the stand up. Brother, if you got the sweep, go for the sweep. Now he's in the middle of the cage, but he didn't really use the used his guard to make separation. He didn't really use the cage, so maybe he can still do it. It's early in the round too, so he's not. And this is like light guard work. This isn't tiring guard work. He's just holding on to the overhook, keeping safe, putting his legs up, checking the other hand, keeping track on it. Back in the omoplata again. That time he gets the sweep. Beautiful. Now he's getting the underhook to flatten him out. Is he gonna spin to the back here? No, he gets double underhooks, plays it safe. Probably a good call there. Yeah, landing good shots. Little straight shots. Taking a risk by posturing up. I like it. So we got Rasumny here with some good jiu-jitsu guard work. So is what's his name? Dana. I just call him Dana. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Dana. Wonder if he's gonna be trying to take this to the ground at all. Also, I'm doing a good job on bottom two. You know, Rasumny trying to work on a sort of a body lock pass. Not really. He's not locking the body. Uh-oh. Malsam working on a butterfly sweep, possibly. He's not deep in enough on that shoulder crunch. Good sprawl there. Is this where he spins to the back? Maybe? No. Malsam stands up. Good little Russian tie, sort of Russian tie. Assuming he's just keeping pressure the whole time. Ooh, Not a great Uchimata attempt here. Now they're in the dogfight. See what happens. Nope. No takedown from Alsam. I like the defense from Rasumny so far. He's keeping his head safe, but not a great takedown attempt there. Uh-oh, giving up his back here. This is where he does it. So what was the mistake from Malsam here? He tries to lock in an anaconda, but he doesn't fully lock it in. He's got the arm drag, but he keeps his hips really, really low. So it really just takes Rasumny's kind of picking his hips up, putting him over. Malsam's just maneuvering around him. Immediately locks in the choke. Lord almighty. Yeah, that's donezo. Okay. Okay, our boy Rasumny's got some grappling, man. He's got some jiu-jitsu, for sure. So let's see. Dana. What is his name? A-I-E. See, do we have his fight? Alright. So this is, I think, the finish he got. So let's see how this goes. Then I'll make my pick. His opponent's name is Pick. What are the odds? Rasumny is making his walk out now as well, so we'll be getting started here soon. Okay. Oh, wow. Nice jab from Dana. Ooh, that was a good catch from his opponent. Caught the head kick. Very nice. Decent guard from Aghaie so far. This opponent seems pretty good. Good knees to the head. Oh, very nasty knees to the head. I just don't know what Rasumny's takedowns are like. Like, how good are his takedowns? That's kind of the big question for me. Because he's got good jiu-jitsu work and he's got good grappling on the ground, but how well can he get it to the ground? Damn, dude, Dana's already cut open. Oh, man, good scramble there. Good stand-up. Nice. Dang, Dana already cut open, I think. Who's cut open? From those knees? Yeah, looks like it. Like his stance, like his hand position. Jab, I don't like his jab. His jab comes down when he throws it out. Good inside kick, though. Good feint. He's got his right hand up. Ready. Beautiful 1-2 to counter that leg kick. Wow. That was very nice. Yeah, no, I'm going with Dana. I don't think Rasumny has got the striking that I'm thinking he needs to win. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go Dana. So his name is Dana. Okay. All right, both of them are in the cage now. We'll be getting started with the first round here in a second. Ooh, most of the votes are coming in, and so far 3 votes in. Two of the 3 are for Vinicius. Very interesting. All right, fighters are facing off in the middle. Looks like Rasumny's got about 1.5 2 inches in height. Dana is locked in. He's ready to kill. 22 is Dana. 24 is Rasumny. About 8 centimeters in height for Rasumny. He's probably got a little bit of a reach advantage. We'll see. All right, round 1. Immediately open up. Both guys in orthodox. Longer stance for Rasumny. Both guys got a pretty decently long stance. Ooh, good check there from Rasumny. He's ready for the leg kicks. Keeping his hands up, too. Both guys doing a good job defensively with their hands so far. Rasumny feinting that, or Dana feinting that kick with the lead leg. Now Dana's switching to southpaw, kind of working on that stomp to the lead leg. See how much Dana will switch back and forth here. Yeah, he's doing a lot of feint with the lead leg. Inside leg kick from Dana, just out of range. Rasumny trying to measure out that jab. A lot of stomps so far from Dana from both stances. But Rasumny's keeping a good job bouncing on his feet so far. Why is there... It already seems like there's a mark on Rasumny's calf. Like it's bruised already. Not sure what that's from. Big overhand right hook from Rasumny. Catches Dana as he was trying to come in for a kick. And Rasumny's doing a good job of keeping Dana on a back foot. Lead hook to the body from Dana. Oh, beautiful job catching Dana with the leg kick. Knocking him down. Reap here. Outside Ashi for Dana. He's going for the straight ankle lock here. Trying to turn it over. No good so far. He sweeps him with it, though. Now it's Dana on top working in Rasumny's guard. Dana falls back to a leg lock again. Going for the ankle lock one more time. He's reaping. Trying to lock in the figure four on the legs. But Rasumny's got his own. He's going for the heel hook. He's going for it. He rolls through. Now he's got the backside 50-50. Back into regular 50-50. Still going for this heel hook. The heel is exposed. But Dana's fighting the hands. Making sure they don't connect. Yeah, I don't know what Dana was thinking. Trying to take this to the leg lock game. Rasumny has got the jiu-jitsu here. And he wasn't even going for heel hooks. Ooh, the legs are connected. Or the hands are connected here for this heel hook. Dana's trying to... Ooh, Rasumny's trying to hip into it. He's almost got the bite. He's trying to pass it over to the other side now. Dana trying to turn away, but one of his legs is trapped. The other leg that's not being leg locked is trapped. Now he gets it out. Now he's starting to turn into him. Calf slicer possibility here, but back into single leg X. Good job from Dana to step out of that. Now he's standing up over Rasumny. Passes into leg drag. Good job. Now Dana's in a much better position here. He cannot let his leg feed past this leg drag. He's got to keep that shin on top of on the thigh. Good ground and pound on top from Dana. Lands a good hook. Rasumny trying to get a leg maybe.